Hey, are we in business? I don't know. This isn't working. Let's see if this is even going to play the game.
Windows. Sleep S. Entombed.
Okay, yes. Yes, we're actually working here. Now let me stop the playback and get a link out so people can watch.
Start menu. Search box edit search programs and files. Blank.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. Now let's see if I'm actually live, see if people actually tune in. Stupid here forgot to hit go live. That doesn't work, so let's start over, shall we?
Taskbar. OBS 240. Desktop icon 3 of 3. Entombed icon 1 of 3. Entombed. OBS 32C / program file / OBS folder view list. Entombed 7 of 41.
Hi guys,
Welcome to Entombed version 1.0.
you may not have actually heard me say this, but I'm going to go through it again. Just kind of let you know what's going on. We're playing Entombed. This is a pretty big game that used to cost around $40, but now it's been made free. And the premise is you've been locked in a dungeon, and you have to find your way out because you've committed some kind of ridiculously hilarious crime. They do get pretty dumb. So, things are going to get pretty interesting here because this game is completely and totally randomized. live the whole... What? My phone wasn't showing this thing was live so I could chat with you guys. Okay, well, we're still starting over because I closed the game before I saved it. Not that we'd actually done anything.
Load existing game. Start new game.
Unedited.
Character
Blank.
creation. Please type the character's given name.
C-A-R-M-E-N.
Now
Edited.
enter the
Blank.
character's family name.
S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O.
This
Edited. Blank.
character's name is
Blank.
Carmen Sandiego.
Into edit. Blank.
Is
Into.
self. Human. Choose your job. Mage. Fighter. Starting new game.
So I don't have to go through the whole spiel again, sorry.
In the lead wild drunk at the Drunken Beer Head Tavern. For this reason, the dungeon is your new home. Your adventure.
I don't know why it wasn't actually showing up. But now my stream software acted like it was recording, but my phone wasn't showing we were live, so I wasn't exactly sure what was happening. Shut up over there, what's talking to you? Sorry, that was my Amazon Echo paying attention when it shouldn't. Okay, so let's start moving. I just hold down the arrow keys and run. That's just the way I play, so...
Encounter 2 enemies.
Oop.
Carmen's pet. Kate Bat 1.
I stepped on an
Carmen's
item.
bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The cave bat's torso is mangled. The cave bat has been defeated. Carmen Sandiego. Fight.
Now, this is the battle menu. Fight,
Techniques.
techniques,
Defend.
defend,
Battle timeline.
battle timeline. I don't have a clue what that does.
Throw.
Pick up,
Equipment.
equipment,
Inventory.
inventory, status, retreat. Now let's go to equipment because you start out with this branch thing in your hand that is pretty well useless.
Step in the equipment. Head. Torso. Left, right, left hand. You are holding a decent You've removed a techniques. Fight.
Now let's obliterate this other cave bat.
Cave bat 2. Cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Left foot. 6 damage.
And I still didn't get rid of it.
Cave bat's left foot is shattered. 3 damage. Critically injured. Cave bat 2. Carmen's pet. 1 damage. Carmen's pet. Cave bat 2. 8 damage. The cave bat's torso is
Now
mangled.
those cave bats are pretty
The cave
weak and
bat
they
has
can't
been
really do a
defeated.
lot of damage.
40 experience awarded.
Now that clink, that means there's an item on the floor. Let's pick it up.
Unidentified potion.
G.
You picked up the unidentified potion.
R.
Listing.
And I'm gonna rest.
Listing completed.
And since I don't have physical function keys, I'm not gonna use F5 to save my game. I'm gonna do it from the context menu, which you get to by hitting Shift.
Context menu. Save game. Saving game.
R.
Save completed.
Alright, now let's move. More items.
G.
There is nothing here to pick up.
G.
Unidentified scroll. You
GG.
picked up the unidentified scroll.
Now we can go through that door. And I'm lost. Slash.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. East. 1. South. 1. East. 1. South. 1. East. 1. Encountered 3 enemies.
Oh, more
Carmen's
enemies.
Pet. Cave bat 3. Cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Right wing. 8 damage. The cave bat's right wing is bitten off. The Carmen's Pet swallows cave bat's right wing. Badly injured. Cave bat 2. Carmen's Pet. Cave bat 3. Carmen Sandiego. 1 damage. Kate Bat 1. Garment San Diego. Right leg. 1 damage. Garment San Diego.
Any particular reason why you chose Carmen San Diego for your character name? I was out of ideas.
Kate Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. For
And I
damage.
suck at naming
The
things,
cave bat
so
torso
yeah.
is mangled. The cave bat has been defeated. Carmen's pet. Cave bat 2. Cave bat 2. Carmen's
Well,
pet.
my pet there just
1
completely
damage.
missed.
Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Right foot. For damage. The cave bat's right foot is shattered. For damage. The cave bat's torso is mangled. The cave bat has been defeated. Cave bat 3. Garment San Diego.
I was asked to
1
play
damage.
this, by the way, by my
Carmen's pet.
one patron
Kate
who I'd
Bat
like to
3.
thank.
8
I
damage.
can't remember your name,
The
I'm
cave
sorry,
bat
but
has
you know
been
who you are
defeated.
if you're watching this.
60 experience awarded.
And if you're not, well, you'll find out who you are when I upload the post to my Patreon page.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1. South. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1.
This game board layout tends to get pretty elaborate and pretty confusing, so no judgment if you're using the slash key every other step. I do it too sometimes.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. South. 2. East. 2. South. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. North. 1.
And that's me repeatedly bumping into a wall.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. South. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. East. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. North. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. East. 1. Encountered 3 enemies. Carmen's pet. Kate Bat 1. Kate Bat 2. Carmen's pet. Kate Bat 3. Carmen's pet. Garment San Diego. Fight. Double attack. Kate Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 3
Goodbye,
damage.
Cave Bat.
Badly injured. Or damaged. The cave bat's torso is mangled. The cave bat has been defeated. Carmen's pet. Cave bat 2. Cave bat 2. Carmen's pet. 1 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 6 damage. The cave bat's torso is mangled.
So I guess you have to
The
click
cave
go
bat has
live
been
on the
defeated.
webpage before it starts
Cave
showing
bat
up on
3.
your phone.
Garment San Diego. 1 damage. Carmen's
Either
pet.
that or the app's broken.
Kate Bat 3. Kate Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Right wing. 8 damage. The cave bat's right wing is bitten off. The Carmen's pet spits cave bat's right wing onto the ground. Badly injured. Kate Bat 3. Carmen's pet. 1 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kate left foot. 3 damage. The cave bat's left foot is shattered. Badly injured. Left wing.
Slash.
6 damage. The cave save game. F5. Saving game. Save completed.
Oh.
Listing. Listing completed.
You do have to remember to rest during this game or else your enemies will obliterate you. And we don't want that.
Oh,
Nearest
slash.
unexplored space. North. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1.
I'm trying to find the stairs to go down to the next floor.
You haven't discovered the location of a stairway down.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. South. 1. Encountered 3 enemies. Cobalt Thief. Garment San Diego. Cobalt Thief Mage. Cobalt Thief Mage casts Firebolt. Garment San Diego. Right foot.
Ow!
3 damage. Cobalt 1. Garment San Diego. 1 damage. Carmen's Pet.
Ow.
Cobalt Thief. Head. 8 damage. The Cobalt Thief.
Well,
has
that
been
thing's out of the
mangled.
picture.
The Cobalt Thief has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight.
How long do I think I'll be live? I don't exactly know. It just depends on when I either get defeated by something or start getting frustrated with the game.
Slash.
Nearest Onyx techniques. Fight. Cobalt. Cobalt Thief.
Okay, I was trying to move in the middle of a battle. That
1
does
damage.
not work.
Light damage. Cobalt 1. Carmen's Pet. Light damage. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt 1. 7 damage. Injured. Garment San Diego. Fight techniques. Flurry. Cobalt Thief Mage. Cobalt Thief Mage has been sent sprawling through the air. Waste. 2 damage. Waste. 2 damage. Injured. Right hand. 4 damage. The Cobalt Thief Mage's right hand is mangled. Badly injured. Right arm. 3 damage. Critically injured. Cobalt 1. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt Thief Mage. Cobalt Thief Mage casts Grow. Cobalt Thief Mage grows to incredible size. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt Thief Mage. 2 damage. Critically injured. Cobalt Thief Mage. The Cobalt Thief Mage grabs the dubious wool to nip off the ground and puts it on. Cobalt 1. Carmen's Pet. Front right leg. 1 damage. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt 1. 7 damage. Critically injured. Cobalt Thief Mage. Cobalt Thief Mage casts Firebolt. Carmen's Pet. Head. 3 damage.
Ow!
Cobalt
Stop
1.
hurting my
Carmen
party!
San Diego. 1 damage. Carmen's Pet.
Stop!
Cobalt Thief Mage. 1 damage. The Cobalt Thief Mage has been defeated. Cobalt 1. Carmen's Pet. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt 1. Garment San Diego. Fight technique. Fleur. Cobalt has been sent sprawling through the air. Left leg. 2 damage.
Normally I would pick up everything that they drop, but that would take us, the next week and a half to play through, so it's not happening today.
Context. Save game. Saving game. Save completed. Hosting. Garment San Diego has restored an ability point. Hosting completed.
And let's do that again, because I think I'm still missing an ability point.
Hosting. Garments
R.
encountered 2 enemies.
Ah,
Cave Bat 1.
stupid
Garment
cave
San
bats.
1 damage. Carmen's
Ow.
Pet. Cave Bat 2. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The Cave Bat's torso is mangled. The Cave Bat has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 6 damage. Context save. Saving game. Save completed.
I think I may go until, spoiler alert, we get a new party member, and then I'll stop. And we'll pick this up tomorrow or Monday.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. South. 3. West. 4. South. 2. East. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 2. South. 4. West. 10. North. 6. Encounter 2 enemies. Cobalt Mage. Cobalt Mage casts Firebolt. Carmen's Pet. Front right paw. 1 damage. Carmen's Pet. Cobalt 1. 5 damage. Injured.
These
Cobalt
enemies
1.
do like to pop out of
Carbon's
nowhere.
Garment San Diego. Fight. Cobalt has been sent sprawling through the air. 3 damage. Badly injured. Cobalt Mage. Cobalt Mage casts Shrink. Garment San Diego. Garment San Diego
Hey, don't do
shrinks down
that!
to a smaller version of itself.
I don't want to be an
Cobalt 1.
itty bitty thingy.
Carbon's Pet. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cobalt 1. Cobalt Mage.
Here's your punishment for shrinking me.
1 damage. Carbon's Pet. Cobalt 1. 5 damage. Critically injured. Shrink has faded from Garment San Diego.
Oh, yay.
Cobalt Mage. Carbon's Pet. Left hind leg. 1 damage. Left hind leg. Light damage. Cobalt 1. Carbon's Pet. Carbon's Pet. Cobalt 1. 4 damage. The Cobalt's torso is mangled. The Cobalt has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cobalt Mage. Cobalt Mage has been sent sprawling through the air. 2 damage.
These attacks seem
Cobalt
to love
Mage.
to miss
Cobalt Mage casts Shrink.
at early
Carbon's
levels.
Carbon's Pet shrinks down to a smaller version
Hey,
of
now
itself.
stop shrinking
Carbon's
things.
Pet. Cobalt Mage. 4 damage. Badly injured. Garment San Diego. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Cobalt Mage. Head. 6 damage. Critically injured. Waist. 4 damage.
Oh, I got some gold.
The Cobalt Mage has been defeated. 150 experience awarded. Collected to gold. Garment San Diego has attained level 2. Garment San Diego's attributes have improved. Gained 5 hit points. Gained 1 magic points. Garment San Diego now has 2 skill points. Garment San Diego is now experienced enough for a second job.
Okay,
Cat has attained level
let's
2.
get that second job.
Garment Sandy allocates. Choose secondary.
C.
Select Paladin, Assassin, Barbarian, Monk, Bard. Garment San Diego is now the fighter Bard.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 1. North. 6. East. 2. South. 2. East. 2. North. 4. East. 1. There is a stairway down here.
Oh, good, we can go downstairs now, after I rest and save.
Accounted for enemies.
Or
Garment
not.
San Diego. Fight.
Oh.
Cave Bat 1. Carbon's Pet. Cave Bat 2. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The Cave Bat's torso is mangled. The Cave Bat has been defeated. Cave Bat 4. Garment San Diego. 1 damage. Cave Bat 1. Carbon's Pet. 1 damage. Cave Bat 3. Carbon's Pet. 1 damage. Carbon's Pet. Cave Bat 1. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling
It's kind
to
of
the
hard
ground.
to manage all this
8
because I'm
damage.
having to use
The
Mac
Cave
and
Bat's
Windows
torso
both.
is mangled. The Cave Bat has been
But
defeated.
there's just no other way
Cave
around
Bat
it.
4. Carbon's Pet. 1 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave Bat 3. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Right leg.
Because
5
Windows is
damage.
where all the audio games
Cave
are, and
Bat,
the Mac is
right
where
leg,
Safari
shattered.
is, so
Left leg. 5 damage.
it's pretty
The Cave
complicated.
Bat's left leg is shattered. Badly injured. Cave Bat 3. Carbon's Pet. 1 damage. Carbon's Pet. Cave Bat 4. Cave Bat 4. Garment San Diego. 1 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave Bat. Cave Bat 3. Carbon's Pet. Light damage. Carbon's Pet.
And if
Cave
anybody
Bat 3. 8 damage.
maybe watches this
The Cave
later
Bat has
and
been
wants to
defeated.
find my Patreon
Cave
page,
Bat
the
4.
link,
Garment
quote,
San Diego.
should be,
1
quote,
damage.
in the description.
Garment San Diego. Fight. Cave. Garment San Diego has restored an ability point. Carbon's Pet. Cave Bat 4. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The Cave Bat's torso is mangled. Testing.
R.
Testing completed. Save game. Saving game. Save
Now let's
completed.
press the period key and go
To
downstairs.
descend to the second floor. You've entered Care Farmer Emporium, the Cobalt Run establishment.
Now you can press the apostrophe key to actually interact with this shop, but I don't have any gold right now, so what's the point? Ooh, item.
Following item, you picked up the unidentified potion.
Oops. I'm in a hole.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 6. South. 1. Nearest unexplored space. East. 1. Nearest unexplored space. North. 1. Nearest unexplored space. East. 1.
I'm in a hole again.
Nearest unexplored space. North. 8. West. 2. Encounter 2 enemies. Cartman's pet. Giant rat.
Trying to
Giant
navigate
rat
here.
sprawling through the air. 8
Stop
damage.
randomly popping up.
The giant rat has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kate Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 6 damage. The nearest unexplored space. North. 5. West. 2. South. 1. Encountered 1 enemy. Cartman's pet. Goblin Necromancer. 7 damage. Injured. Goblin Necromancer. Garment San Diego. 2 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight tech defend. Technique flurry. Soothing song. Iron's battle song. Iron song. Goblin Necromancer resists the song. Cartman's pet. Goblin Necromancer. 6 damage. Critically injured.
I was trying to make it attack
Necromancer.
itself.
Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Garment San Diego.
Ow, that attack
7
hurts.
damage. Cartman's pet. Goblin Necromancer. Left palm. 4 damage. Critically injured. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast.
Excuse me.
Cartman's pet. Head. 6 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Goblin Necromancer has been sent sprawling through the air.
Well, that
3
thing's out of the
damage.
way.
The Goblin Necromancer has been defeated. 80 experience awarded. There is a stairway down here. Encounter 2 enemies. Giant rat. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Injured. Jotna Black Steel. Cartman's pet. 1 damage. Cartman's pet. Jotna Black Steel. Garment San Diego. Giant rat has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage. Badly injured. 6 damage. The giant rat has been defeated. Jotna Black Steel. Cartman's pet. 1 damage. Cartman's pet. Jotna Black Steel. Jotna Black Steel has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage.
Oh, hi guys!
Critically injured.
Looks like we've got some new
Garment San
viewers.
Diego. Fight. Double attack. 6 damage. Jotna Black Steel's torso is mangled. Jotna Black Steel has been defeated. 49 experience awarded.
I'm sorry I didn't see you until now. Normally things won't be running this late, but YouTube hates me today, so... But I wasn't going to leave you guys for a whole week without a stream, so... Responsible streamers don't do that. Even when computer problems get in the way.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 4. North. 2. East. 6. North encountered 3 enemies.
Ah, get out of the way.
Cartman's pet. Kate Bat 1. Cave Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The Cave Bat's torso is mangled. The Cave Bat has been defeated. Giant Rat. Garment
And
San
this is
Diego.
completely unfiltered. I do tend to yell at my games, see if
Garment
something's
San
being
Diego.
stupid.
Fight. Giant rat has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage.
So I'm not gonna change
Badly
that
injured.
just because I'm on the
5
air. I
damage.
mean,
The giant rat
if
has
you
been
can't handle
defeated.
me acting like an
Kate
idiot,
Bat
then what's the point of me
Cartman's
doing
pet.
this?
Cartman's pet. Kate Bat 2. Carmen San Diego. Fight.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking for, is my new character. Thank you.
Retreat. Fight. Kate Bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Left wing. 7 damage. The Cave Bat's left. Save game. Saving game. Save completed.
And if any of you are wondering why I'm using the context menu to save my game instead of the hotkey, I don't have regular function keys, I have a touch bar. This is VMware Fusion. And that's probably why your audio may stutter a little bit if you're listening to this, but it's pretty much the best I can do.
Listing. Garment San Diego has restored an ability point. Listing completed.
Okay, let's see, where do I go now?
Nearest unexplored space. East. 2. North. 2. West. 1. There is a stairway down here. Encounter 2 enemies. Goblin Shaman.
I don't want to go
Goblin
downstairs
Shaman
yet, you
curse.
stupid idiot.
Cartman's pet.
I know there's a
Cartman's
stairway
pet
there.
is cursed. Ratkin adventure.
How dare
Cartman San
you!
Diego. 5 damage. Cartman's pet.
Ow!
Goblin Shaman. 8 damage. Injured. Garment San Diego. Fight. Techniques. Defend. Techniques. Flurry. Mending. Battle Song. Iron Song. Goblin Shaman is charmed. Ratkin Adventure is charmed. Goblin Shaman.
Ha!
Goblin Shaman. Goblin Shaman has been sent sprawling through the air.
That's what you get for cursing one of my party members.
Cartman's pet. Goblin Shaman. 8 damage. The Goblin Shaman's torso is mangled. The Goblin Shaman has been defeated. Ratkin Adventure. Ratkin Adventure. 2 damage. Cartman's pet is no longer cursed. Cartman's pet. Ratkin Adventure. 6 damage. Injured. Ratkin Adventure is no longer charmed. Ratkin Adventure. Cartman's pet. 4 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Ratkin Adventure has been sent sprawling through the air. 4 damage. Badly injured. 3 damage. Critically injured. Cartman's pet. Ratkin Adventure. Right foot. 8 damage. The Ratkin Adventure
Okay,
has
those
been
are out of the
defeated.
way. Like I said, I'm not going to pick
180
everything up like I would
experience
normally do because we would be here until 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah.
Contact save game. Saving game. Save completed. Listing. Garment San Diego has restored and encountered 3 enemies. Giant rat. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Cartman's pet. Goblin Necromancer Thief. 8 damage. Injured. Goblin Necromancer Thief. Goblin Necromancer Thief casts Summon Bones. Goblin Shaman Corpse's bones seep out and reform into a sinister
Yeah, those
skeleton.
quests are pretty
Goblin
tough.
Necromancer. The Goblin Necromancer grabs the dubious large copper warhammer off the ground and begins wielding it. Garment San Diego. Fight. Giant rat. Goblin Necromancer Thief. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Skeleton Shaman. Waist. 5 damage. Injured. Left foot. 6 damage. The Goblin Skeleton Shaman's left foot is mangled. Badly injured. Cartman's pet. Giant rat. Right hind leg. 8 damage. The giant rat's right hind leg is bitten off. The Cartman's pet spits giant rat's right hind leg onto the ground. Critically injured. Goblin Necromancer Thief. Goblin Necromancer Thief casts Ice Blast. Cartman's pet. Front right leg.
Ow! Stop
5
that!
damage. Giant
That
rat.
hurts!
Garment San Diego. Left leg.
And so
3
does that!
damage. Goblin Skeleton Shaman. The goblin skeleton shaman grabs the poor copper chain whip off the ground, and begins wielding it. Goblin necromancer. Goblin necromancer casts summon bones. Ratkin adventurer corpses bones seep out and reform into a sinister skeleton. Carmen San
Seriously?
Diego. Fight. Giant rat. Giant rat has been sent sprawling through the air.
Oh, there's one
Two
out of the
damage.
way at least.
The giant rat has been defeated. Goblin necromancer thief. Garment San Diego. Carmen's pet. Ratkin skeleton adventurer. 8 damage. The Ratkin skeleton adventurer's torso is mangled. Injured. Goblin skeleton shaman.
These
Goblin
skeletons
skeleton
are more
shaman
durable
casts
than you'd
heal.
expect.
Goblin necromancer thief's torso was healed 5 points. Ratkin skeleton adventurer. The Ratkin skeleton adventurer climbs to her feet. Goblin necromancer. Garment San Diego. Garment San Diego has been sent
Ow!
crawling through the
Stop
air
it!
for damage. Garment San Diego. Stand. Fight. Techniques. Fight. Techniques. Flurry. Goblin necromancer thief. Goblin necromancer thief has been sent sprawling through the air. Goblin necromancer thief. Goblin necromancer thief uses hide.
And if you
Goblin
think I yell at
necromancer
this thing,
thief
just
slips
wait
into
until
the shadows.
probably next week when I
Goblin
play
skeleton shaman.
probably the
Garment
most
San
popular
Diego.
game out there right now.
Right leg. 3 damage.
Because that's my
Injured.
next thing
Ratkin
is
skeleton
to
adventurer.
play
Garment
that
San Diego.
and maybe let you guys
Damage.
pick out my team.
Injured. 2 damage. Injured.
And
Goblin necromancer.
you should probably know
The
what I'm
goblin
talking about.
necromancer grabs the poor wool to nip off the ground and puts it on Carmen's
But-
pet.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Ratkin
and let you guys
skeleton
pick my
adventurer.
team from starters and everything.
8 damage. Badly injured.
I've got my
Ratkin
save
skeleton
backed up.
adventurer.
I mean, I just beat the
Garment
Master
San Diego.
Stadium, but
2 damage.
I'd
Injured.
like to explore some of the
2 damage.
post-game stuff too,
Badly
but
injured. Goblin
that's
necromancer
next week's
thief.
project.
Goblin necromancer thief casts ice blast.
So I'll back up
Garment
that
San
save
Diego.
and then we'll start another one.
Left leg. 7 damage.
And
Critically injured.
you guys can
Hide
give me the
has
weirdest
created
team
from
out there if you so
Goblin necromancer
choose.
Carmen's pet. Goblin skeleton shaman. Scope. 8 damage. Critically injured. Goblin skeleton shaman. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Critically injured.
This
Goblin
chat thing on the mobile app is
Goblin
not my friends. You have to
necromancer
turn off
ice blast.
voiceover and tap on it
Carmen's
just to
pet.
bring up the text box. I don't understand that.
Paw. 6 damage. Injured. Goblin necromancer thief. The goblin necromancer thief climbs to his feet. Carmen's pet. Goblin skeleton shaman. Right hand. 8 damage. The goblin skeleton shaman's right hand is mangled. Critically injured. Ratkin skeleton adventurer. Garment San Diego. Waist. 1 damage. Critically injured.
Oh dear, we're in
2
trouble
damage.
here.
Critically injured. Goblin skeleton shaman. Goblin skeleton shaman casts lightning. Garment San Diego.
Oh no.
Darts to Carmen's pet. Left arm. 6 damage. Garment
Uh-oh.
San Diego has been defeated. Back right paw. 6 damage.
That's not good.
Badly injured. You have been defeated. Ending game. Load game. Main menu. Load game. Loading game. Load completed.
We didn't really lose too much. We can just jump back in.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. North. 1. West. 1. Encountered 3 enemies. Nuston Trench Sword. Garment San Diego. 4 damage. Dungeon Creek 1. Carmen's pet. 2 damage. Dungeon Creek 2. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Injured. Garment San Diego.
Oh, Dungeon Creeps.
Fight.
These we've reloaded so that we can continue playing for a little bit longer. Dungeon Creeps. These are no big deal. They go down pretty quickly.
Nuston Trench Sword has been sent sprawling through the air. 5
Except
damage.
for that one because I
Badly
stupidly
injured.
miss.
Carmen's pet. Nuston Trench Sword. Nuston Trench Sword. Garment San Diego. 4 damage. Injured. Dungeon Creek 2. Dungeon Creek uses subdivide. Dungeon Creek.
Oh no. Don't you dare split in half, you idiot.
Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Injured. Carmen's pet. Nustin Trench Sword. 8 damage. Nustin Trench Sword has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight. Dungeon Creek has been sent sprawling through the air. 6 damage.
See, those
The
go
Dungeon
down
Creek
like
has been defeated.
quickly.
Dungeon Creek 3. Cartman's Pet. 1 damage. Dungeon Creek 2. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Garment San Diego
Really?
is mangled. Garment San Diego has been defeated. You have been defeated. Ending game. Load game. Main mem. Load game. Loading game. Load.
Does this thing
completed.
just hate me today or something?
Testing. Garment San Diego has restored an ability point.
R.
Testing completed. Content save game. Saving game. Save completed. Encountered 3 enemies. Kobold, Thief, Trickster,
Ugh.
Cartman's Pet. Garment San Diego. Fight. Technique fight. Kobold Mage. Kobold Mage has been sent sprawling through the air. 6 damage.
Clang.
Injured.
I don't know what that
Kobold
was.
Mage. Kobold Mage casts Firebolt. Garment San Diego. 3 damage. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Mage. 7 damage. Critically injured. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Cartman's Pet. Back left paw. 5 damage. Kobold Thief Trickster. Cartman's Pet. Light damage. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Thief Trickster. Kobold Thief Trickster has been sent sprawling through the air. 7 damage. Injured. Goblin Necromancer. Cartman's Pet. 1 damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Techniques. Flurry, Mending Song, Battle, Iron, Kobold Mage resists the song. Goblin Necromancer resists the song. Kobold Thief Trickster is charmed. Kobold Mage. Kobold Mage casts Firebolt. Garment San Diego. Right hand. 3 damage.
Are you gonna stop
Kobold
that?
Thief Trickster. The Kobold Thief Trickster climbs to her feet. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Mage. 6 damage. The Kobold Mage's torso
Well,
is
you're gonna
mangled.
stop it now
The
because you
Kobold
can't.
Mage has been defeated. Goblin Necromancer.
Please
Goblin
don't.
Necromancer casts Summon Bones. Kobold
No!
Mage's bones seep out and reform into a sinister
I hate
skeleton.
it when they do that.
Kobold Skeleton Mage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage climbs to her feet. Kobold Thief Trickster is no longer charmed. Kobold Thief Trickster. Kobold Thief Trickster casts Summon Animal. A summoned cave bat joins the battle. Cartman's Pet. Summoned cave bat. Summoned cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. 8 damage. The summoned cave bat's torso is mangled. The summoned cave bat has been defeated. Kobold Skeleton Mage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage grabs the dubious small copper dagger off the ground and begins wielding it. Goblin Necromancer. The Goblin Necromancer grabs a crude linen to nip off the ground and puts it on Garment San Diego. Fight. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Kobold Skeleton Mage has been sent sprawling through the air. Left arm. 7 damage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage's left arm is mangled. The Kobold Skeleton Mage drops a dubious small copper dagger. Badly injured.
Oh wow, we've been
Left foot.
streaming this long.
5 damage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage's left foot is mangled. Critically injured. Kobold Thief Trickster. Garment San Diego. Right arm. Light damage. Kobold Skeleton Mage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage grabs the dubious small copper dagger off the ground and begins wielding it. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Thief Trickster. Kobold Thief Trickster has been sent sprawling through the air. 6 damage. Critically injured. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Cartman's Pet. KO. 6 damage. Injured.
If I get
Garment
defeated
San
again,
Diego.
I'll end the stream, or once I find my new party member, I'll end the stream and we'll pick it up tomorrow.
Techniques. Flurry. Mending Song. Flurry. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Goblin Necromancer right foot. 7 damage. The Goblin Necromancer's right foot is mangled. Goblin Necromancer has been sent sprawling through the air. Waste. For damage. Injured.
Yeah,
Left
those
arm.
necromancers, unless
3
they're on
damage.
your team, they are bad
Badly
news.
Kobold Thief Trickster. Kobold Thief Trickster uses hide. Kobold Thief Trickster slips into the shadows. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Kobold Skeleton Mage casts Grow. Kobold Skeleton Mage grows to incredible size. Cartman's Pet. Goblin Necromancer. Right leg. 8 damage. The Goblin Necromancer has been defeated. Kobold Thief Trickster. Cartman's Pet. Sneak attack. Back left paw. 2 damage. Injured. Hide has faded from the Kobold Thief Trickster. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Kobold Skeleton Mage casts Grow. Kobold Skeleton Mage grows to incredible size. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Waste. 8 damage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage's waist is mangled. Critically injured. Kobold Thief Trickster. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Cartman's Pet. Light damage. Badly injured. Cartman's Pet. Kobold Skeleton Mage. Scope. 8 damage. The Kobold Skeleton Mage has
Oh
been
goody, that
defeated.
thing's out of the picture.
Kobold Thief Tricksters. Garment San Diego. Light damage. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kobold Thief Trick for damage. The Kobold Thief Trickster has been defeated.
Oh good,
250
hallelujah!
Experience awarded.
Resting now.
Garment San Diego has restored an ability point. Garment San Diego has restored an ability point. Listing completed.
R.
Contact save game. Saving game.
Save.
Save completed.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. North. 1.
Slash.
Nearest unexplored space. West. 2. South. 2. East. 1. You've stumbled into a room where Gnome
good.
is being held captive. Cartman's Pet. Kobold 1. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air. Kobold 2. Cartman's Pet. Kobold 1. The Kobold climbs to her feet. Goblin Necromancer. Cartman's Pet. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kobold 1. Kobold 2. Goblin Necromancer has been sent sprawling through the air. Left arm. For damage. Left arm.
My strategy is
3
to
damage.
try to get rid of those
Injured.
first.
Kobold
Because
2.
if you don't, they'll just keep
Cartman's
bringing
Pet.
back things.
Goblin Necromancer. The Goblin Necromancer climbs to his feet. Cartman's Pet. Kobold 1. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage. Injured. Kobold 1. The Kobold climbs to her feet. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kobold 1. Goblin Necromancer has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage. Badly injured. 3 damage. Critically injured. Kobold 2. Garment San Diego. 1 damage. Goblin Necromancer. Garment San Diego. Kobold 1. Cartman's
You
Pet.
missed.
Light damage. Cartman's Pet. Goblin Necromancer. 7 damage. The Goblin Necromancer has been defeated.
Yes.
Garment San Diego. Fight.
Now, honestly, I don't think I'll be able to completely play the whole game, at least not live. If you guys want me to do a full playthrough, just let me know and I'll figure something out. But, you know, college does exist.
Kobold 1. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air.
So,
Right hand.
I can't
6
stream
damage.
24/7.
The Kobold's right hand is mangled. The Kobold drops a crude deer leather sling. Badly injured. 3 damage. Critically injured. Kobold 1. Garment San Diego. Light damage. Light damage. Kobold 2. The Kobold grabs the poor linen to nip off the ground and puts it on Cartman's Pet. Kobold 1. 5 damage. The Kobold has been defeated. Garment San Diego. Fight. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air. 6 damage. Injured. Right leg. 2 damage. Badly injured. Cobalt 2. Garment San Diego. Left foot. 1 damage. Carmen's pet. Cobalt 2. 7 damage. The Cobalt has been defeated. 230 experience awarded. Collected 1 gold. You released Kabat Sheena Knight. As a sign of gratitude, Kabat Sheena Knight joins your group.
And this looks like a good place to stop, so I'm going to save the game and then we're going to end this.
Context menu. Save game. Saving game. Save completed.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll post and let you guys know when we're live again. And try not to break it this time. But thank you. Let's do this again sometime. And I'm just starting out, so things are not going to work perfectly all the time, and I just want to apologize for that, but I'm doing the best I can, so until the next time, let's all go to sleep.
Options menu. Exit.
OBS 32C. Controls window. Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming.